What is going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans, and college football fans everywhere? This is the Pig Trail Network. I am Tyzilla83. And yeah, thank you for checking the video out. If you would at the end, like, comment, share the video, share the content that you're watching. And of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button down below. How on earth do you beat Alabama? How do you do it? They have not slowed down at all. Lane Kiffin has done such a tremendous job of getting this offense where it needs to be since he's been there. And not that they've ever really had a problem on offense. They used to just play really smash-mouth football under Saban. They just ran over everybody, But now with Lane Kiffin, they're a little bit more diverse on offense. And now with Hurts, you got a guy who could throw and run the read option, run high tempo, slow it down, and just chuck the ball down the field, slow it down and hand it off to whatever 5 stars lined up behind him. That's what Alabama does on offense. That's what they do. That's how they recruit. That's how they play. How the hell do you slow them down? How do you beat them? Well, you beat them by forcing them to make mistakes. Any team is capable of screwing up, making mistakes, especially on the road in front of a very large Tennessee crowd. I'm taking Bama to win this game. Wouldn't surprise me to see Tennessee walk away with a W somehow. Now, that could sound crazy. Alabama could walk in there and just torch them. We know that Tennessee on defense has not been that impressive. They're giving up almost 400 yards a game, 220 through the air, 183 yards a game on the ground. That is not good. Defense has been their problem since day one, especially in the first half. Second half, they kind of get things. They make adjustments. They make really good adjustments at halftime, something they've been known to do this year. They're playing a better brand of football. The way they played against A&M, I'm impressed. I really am. I walked away with that thinking, okay, this is what we asked for. This is what I've been asking all year. They needed luck to beat some not-so-great teams early on in the year. I felt like since preseason they were overrated, and I think they were. I think that's fair to say. But now it seems like they're starting to get things figured out. And maybe it's confidence. I don't know. But Tennessee's getting some things figured out, and they're playing a better brand of football. For Alabama, they're Alabama. They're doing what they do, and they're doing it really well. Their front seven is the best in college football. You've got to figure out how to throw them off, get them, get them off balance. Play action fake, run some read option, run some draws and screens, do things to throw them as off balance as humanly possible. Arkansas exposed their secondary. Ole Miss exposed their secondary. You can't beat them in the secondary. Alabama fans don't want to hear it. Yeah, they got 3 takeaways against Austin Allen, but a lot of that had to do with how freaking terrible his offensive line was, and eventually Alabama's front 4 and their front 7 were able to force Austin Allen to make mistakes through the most picks he's thrown in a single game, and that's all the credit in the world to their front 7. But their secondary, he torched them for 400 yards in what should have been 4 touchdowns. One was taken off with a controversial holding call against the right tackle Wallace. LSU dad pointed that out. I'm really glad that he did that. But again, Alabama is still Alabama. No matter what, even if their secondary is bad, they can find a way to cover that up. You know what I mean by cover that up? Just create chaos in the backfield of Tennessee and force Dobbs to do the very thing that Austin Allen did, to make mistakes. Force their guys to, false start and kind of get in their heads a little bit. That's what Alabama does, along with the physicality that they play with. The high level of physicality that they play with on defense is really intense. Their offense, I don't know what Tennessee's got to do. This could be a shootout. This could be an Alabama blowout. But I am taking Alabama to win this game. They're just such a good team. They really are. I mean, they are. Does it come as a surprise to them or us? They have a guy like Nick Saban there. When they've got a high-caliber coach at a high-caliber program, they do high-caliber things. So, yeah, I'm taking Alabama to win this, but don't be surprised to see Tennessee stick around. Again, would it surprise me if Tennessee beat them? Honestly, it wouldn't. It just wouldn't. I mean, they played pretty well on the road. They've got some pretty good wins. They are, after all, 5-1 on the year, 2-1 in conference play. No, it wouldn't completely surprise me. Would it be an initial what? maybe. But after you sit and think about it for a minute, yeah, they're playing better football. So, but no, I'm taking Alabama. Yep, you have to take them. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, share. If you haven't already, subscribe. Tap the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.